Friends, welcome back. We are teetering on the edge of glory this evening. On the edge of glory. And what I mean is, the Siege of Seleukia is finally going to happen. I think we've weakened them to a point where I feel pretty confident that we can absolutely storm the walls with minimal casualties. The reason I emphasise that second part is nothing too much to worry about here, but I think there's more armies down this way that are also coming this way. So I think we're lucky we've managed to siege this for as long as we have. We have a very small force here that's more doing public order duties than anything else. We're recruiting an army here, but we are also under threat from Medewi. And then Palmyra, we're kind of bloodied and bruised there. And we're gathering some forces here to send southwest towards Tyros, because Medewi have 1.5 stacks there we can see, and a third stack floating about here somewhere, and we actually don't know where they're going. So the plan is to retake Seleukia, and then once we've done that, perhaps springboard south. But if I'm completely honest, I kind of want to finish off Nabatia, just because they've stabbed us in the back 2 or 3 times now. So that's definitely for consideration. And then up here, I kind of want to go on the offensive against Bithynia and Pergamon, mostly because they have attacked us out of the blue when we've had no hostilities whatsoever. We have a small army in here inside that could probably resist an attack, but I wouldn't want to bet my house that they're gonna hold this long term. So that's our current agenda. I think we're gonna literally start the stream by fighting this, and then we'll see the sort of lay of the land. In all honesty, once we take Seleucia, I'd be happy to peace Sagartia, because I honestly don't see us fighting them anytime soon. But without further ado, let's try and retake the settlement that is this settlement, the one that our faction's technically named after. Interestingly, I don't think they've upgraded it. I would probably argue with all of you that this settlement is perhaps one of the most impressive maps that's in the game. So I'm kind of looking forward to this, and also kind of dreading it. So we'll see how that plays out. And yeah, it's insane. Egypt's like one of the factions that has the highest liking of us. Considering that we've killed thousands of them, we took cities from them, they've retaken them, albeit, but we've caused them absolute hell. Now, we have 6 towers that we can use, which I'm a big fan of. And I think what I want to do here is sort of assault them from multiple angles. So I'm looking for good approaches where there aren't too many towers causing us problems. So immediately here I'm thinking, what if we try and take this gate and get our cavalry into the city to cause hell, and then we also assault here, so we're heavy on this corner, and then just randomly we have like a light force over this side that's going to try and enter the city from here. That's my initial thoughts. I'm curious to see what everyone thinks, or what the vibes are. Anyone got any thoughts in general here? We do have 4 cavalry, which I would probably say in this instance isn't that useful, but we'll make it work if we can. I think the primary thing is going to be trying to take a gate and get the cavalry in so they can actually do some work in the city. So I think here we're going to go light ladder. You guys can take a heavy ladder, and I think the 2 of them are going to go around here, and we're going to send them to try and take sort of general vicinity of this gatehouse. Try and get our cavalry in. So if you guys go there, you guys go there. Well, as close as we can, so that they're pushing up as fast as we can. That'll need to do it, and then we want to support them probably with Peltasts and one of you lads. Cavalry's there ready to go in, so that's the gate we really want to take, so we can kind of run riot and cause problems for the enemy. Cilicians are going to go in there, and they're going to go on there, and then the 2 of them are going to assault this gate. This is a hell of a city. They're going to go there. They're going to go there, and they're going for this area. I am a little bit tempted just to leave it like this is it, but I don't think it's going to be enough. And then here we've got 4 Cilicians and a general. So you guys can go here, and then we'll have 2 Cilicians maybe. I mean, the thing is, if we assault another section of the wall, it's going to draw men away and have to divide them. The thing is, we need somewhere that we can get in relatively easily without too much damage, and it could be here. But we probably want to put that side and that side, so that the actual siege tower's taking most of the damage. I'm going to try this. Pray for me, guys, because this is probably one of the the biggest battles with the most meaning that we've fought in a long time. Just light militia there, that's fine. Right here. And I think honestly we just need to converge on the walls like bam all at once. They have kind of stacked this area. I might not start assaulting that far side until this one's well on their way. That's the plan in my head anyway. See if we can draw some troops out. So they've got their Persian spearmen on the walls here.
We await your command.
It's going to be a very interesting battle. I definitely need to take a screenshot of this. Just for a thumbnail or something similar. It looks so good. So badass, man. Anyway, we're taking fire over here already. That's absolutely fine. In fact, that's not fine because that's going to get fire damage. Shit. Well, they forced our hand and we go.
At your service. On me.
That's that then, I guess. Right here, we're taking some very gradual fire damage. That's fine. And then here, we're moving up. And we'll continue doing.
Understood.
How are we doing for fire damage? Should be okay. And here, moving up.
Follow me. Yes, Commander.
Right. We're kind of wondering where we're going to make our first sort of entry. I feel like if we... There's a bridge there. If we can enter here, okay, and then take this crossing, that victory point, that could be big for us, and try and avoid as much the ballista, etc. as we can. They're not on the walls. It's a bit of a silly goose move, I would say. Right, slingers. Let's get you lads. I don't think they're going to be able to do much here, just with the sheer angle. It's going to be an interesting battle, this. 13% damage. You're doing fine. Got a big ass gear going on, honestly. I think these guys are going to be first to actually make a footing on the... Oh no. 38, it should be fine. I'm really hoping this thing makes it. It's probably the best chance of us actually capturing this and turning it against them. They're just starting to climb. They're about to actually set foot on the wall. Same here, I think, though. Quite a bit of fire damage going about. So you lads are going immediately to here to try and take this. They can skirmish away. And you lads, I think we're going to send them to here, and then we'll try and get them down and just ambush these guys. Right here at that point over there, I think it's going to... Oh shit. Well, we're down to one breaching point then. This side's kind of feeling like a failure at this point. I thought we're just going to be throwing bodies at this. Here we've actually made a pretty good breach.
Yours to command. Melee troops awaiting orders. At
How
your
we doing up here, boys?
service.
You're swordsmen in close proximity, so you should make absolute mincemeat out of them. At least that's the dream. I think these guys are going to end up being like one of the most important parts of this, if I'm completely honest. They're almost all here.
On watch.
Once they're up, we'll get them formed up here, and I think we're going to try and push from this side. You lads are honestly doing pretty well on the walls here. Going to just get these guys moved up. We kind of need to commit to this siege. We've kind of put a lot in it, so I think we either win or lose here. You guys can do your way up the walls. I think this bit could be a disaster, if I'm honest.
Yours to command.
Where are these guys? These ones, right. You guys are coming over. We're going to get behind them and just try and skirmish them and do some damage. Just like we do it here in the US of A. We'll see about that, Bizan. I wonder if I just go and try and like noob this. Take the ziggurat. Yeah, I'm not sending Peltas up this area. We have routed a unit on the walls, unexpected. You guys can move right close. You guys can then hopefully just get up here and get stuck in. How we doing? Not terrible. Let's get them up on the wall. Over here, how we doing? Are you guys skirmished yet? You are. As we speak. They're facing the other way, which is absolutely wonderful. You guys have used your ammo. As soon as they've engaged, we're just going to charge these guys down. I think they're doomed here. Let's go, lads. Right. Over here, how's it looking? Oh, it's not looking great. We'll just send them up. Right, you lads, I think we're going to just send you around here. Maybe this way for the long way.
Missile infantry,
Yeah,
it's
it's
your ready
done
for
ammo. They're doing fine there. For some reason, they're all deciding to go up here, which is really cool. They're routing, which is brilliant. Finish them off if we can.
yours to command.
You lads are going to go to there, and then you lads are going to go to there. We've got our cavalry in here, which is great. This has been a, I mean, it's been a bit of a diversion, but it's going to hopefully pay for itself. Here we are taking this tower. I'm going to completely bypass them and pretend they don't exist. We're then going to run here, take this point for, I believe, a morale bonus. And then once we've taken that, we're going to push for the ziggurat, I think. I don't see why we wouldn't. Is that captured yet? Just about. Come on.
We await your command.
I think there's enough men trickling through here that this should... Here we go. Right. So we're going to capture that, and then once we've captured that, we'll just push and see if we can capture the ziggurat and maybe put some pressure on the enemy that they have to go, oh shit, we have to turn around and
Ready, men.
reroute some of our men.
Ready for
Here we are on the walls almost uncontested,
on watch.
so I'm going to move these lads across and just skirmish down. Shout outs to our Babylonian heavy spearmen that are still on the walls fighting, even though that they're not looking great. Cavalry is making its way around, which is great. We'll get them here and ready. These lads can honestly route because they're not going to be any use now. It's fine. I feel bad having sent them on the walls. Lads here are doing fine. I think it's just going to take quite a bit of time. That's what we need to do. Then one thing we want to do is take these towers and areas so that if they do come to fight us here, we've got a we've got a free-flowing fire of projectiles going at them. So you lads have taken the wall. Lads are going to take the wall here. And we can skirmish. You can skirmish. That's perfect. These lads have actually retreated and reformed. That's a bold move. Okay. Again here, I'm assuming you guys are going to be getting hit with ballistas or whatever. I'm going to try and just face them and be as far away as possible. They are actually pulling men back to, I assume, try and intercept us. And I am tempted to try and run up here, but we're going to have to fight cavalry and like 6 towers we'll need to run past. So I'd much rather take this, get the morale bonus, and then push in a bit more consolidated. I think we're going to take this gate, which will be big because it means we can deploy our cavalry in the streets, which I think will be probably what tips the edge over in our favour. Now here, I am going to make the decision to send these guys down. These guys are still skirmishing. And then here we could probably do a bit of help. So we're going to move our general up and just get them giving the mad shout-outs. Here you guys are going to be here just ready to go into the walls if we get an opportunity.
At your service.
They are actually moving men over here.
Ready for
You guys just go there.
We await your command.
Just hit them. Try and soften them up a bit. There we go. I need to keep an eye on you lads because as soon as this bit's captured we want to be moving across, keeping the pressure on. Or do I try and take this tower? So there's so many decisions that will impact the outcome of this battle or in terms of casualties anyway. These guys are skirmishing there, you guys are still trickling down. They're definitely using all their ammo before they come up here, that's for sure. That's fine. Still don't have the gate, unfortunately. Shout outs to our spearmen here that are actually holding up units and taking them down. Almost got this one. Not a bad thing. Okay. You guys are out of ammo now, so let's get you down here to offer assistance. You guys aren't going to get on the walls, you guys are on the walls. So, you don't have ammo left, neither do you. So let's get ourselves our cavalry. That's a bit of a pain. You guys go there. You guys go there, and we'll try and send them both down sort of around the same time. We're going to have our general close by here, so he's hopefully giving some shells to the lads. And then there's no point in running them down, so we just need to win this battle. It doesn't need to be pretty. You guys done your job here? Yeah, let's go. I think we've made the decision we're just going to put pressure on the main victory point. I think that's what we're going to do. Put the pressure on. Try and have them make a move.
Companion cavalry.
These lads are coming down. These two are then going to come down as well. We'll see if we can keep the pressure on. I could, I guess, perhaps have pushed around there and tried to maybe reinforce these lads, but honestly they're just holding these units up. These lads are then going to come down here. I'm going to hold you guys in reserve, and you lads are going to come this way and try and engage them. How we doing, lads? Oh, actually not that great. Let's see how that develops. I think I'd rather rear charge these guys and maybe ruin their cohesion, and these guys can engage them. Right, you two are running. And then I think the plan's going to be to take this tower if we can, and largely ignore what's going on around it. You lads are down. You lads are going that way. You lads can go and engage them.
By your command! Double time!
Just need them to engage them and keep them busy.
Swords!
They're trying to take a long time to get down. I am thinking that we just rear charge here and get them in.
Forward!
Let's go. And then there's the question, do we just send the peltasts up on the wall because they could skirmish down the way? Or do we wait for the gate? Of course I do, Biz, you know me incredibly well.
Ready and waiting!
What do they do? Why are they pulling back?
Back now!
No. Just need to be careful here that none of their cavalry or anything like that sort of come and say hello.
Advance at speed.
Got a lot of skirmish fire, unfortunately.
Ready for
You lads are not doing too hot there, honestly, but here we kind of need to just get in here. Come on, boys, in you go. It's everyone down bar like one guy. Let's go. Rear charge here. I think if we hit them on two sides, we could trigger a retreat. At least that's the hope. And then these guys are taking a little bit of a Hail Mary here. I'm going to move them there, and the other one's going to go to there.
At speed.
Why did I just go for the point? I don't know.
Swords. At your service.
Let's just come here and we'll neutralise this. The archers are now starting to hit us here. We've almost, there's the gate. Holy shit, wasn't paying attention. Let's go. Didn't realise the gate had just fallen our way. Now we need to be a little bit careful here because they do have spearmen standing that are somewhat prepared. So the plan is get these lads in and then just mop this up. We can also, that means, move one, two of you in here. Let's go there, boys. They're all routing now, which is lovely. And get the general in here as well. Lovely. I wonder if their morale's just going to collapse. That would be very nice if it did. Here we've almost taken this tower, which will start hitting their general, which is lovely. Right, you lads are going that way. You lads are going that way. And general unit come here. Oh shit, they're routing. Oh no. You guys go hit them. Use your cavalry to hopefully mop up a bit. I should be okay. Here again, casualties were always going to be high in this battle. We're attacking a fort. You guys need to turn around and face that way, and then I guess do we just take the victory point? I don't know. It's about to go though. Right, let's get you over here. Come on, go green. Go green. Come on. Go green. I hope I've timed this. Yes. Right. Here they come. Form up, boys. Form up. I need you to be stationary. Cavalry, you're coming around here. We're going to sort of split up and try and just disperse as much as we can here. Boys are making light work here. Boys here making light work too. Excellent. How are we doing, boys? Just converging them, see what we can do. You lads. Take two of you. You're going to go there. And then 1, 2, 3 of you are going up here. Right. Let's go.
At your service.
Okay,
Royal
boys come around
Peltasts.
here.
And the double.
Not you, though, sorry. You stay in there. Turns out attacking the back worked out pretty well. They can get over there. The odds have been caught up by one of these Persian archers, unfortunately. Now you boys are going to do this, and we're just going straight in here. That being said, both of you guys can actually skirmish, which could probably drop most of them. The gamer cavalry. It's a bit of a banger, that one. There we go. You guys have done well here. Let's just go form up a bit so we've got a bit of cohesion, and then we'll get slammed into these guys, stop them fire. Right, you boys firing at least?
Awaiting orders. We await your
Come on.
command. Swords. Royal Peltasts.
Oh, we're actually doing quite a lot of damage here just by skirmishing. I like it.
Yours to command.
I'd like you to continue skirmishing though, to be honest.
Command.
Right, you lads, let's get in here and just try and finish off the general. Let's just try to finish them off. Beautiful stuff here. I think they're going to rout and we won't have to actually finish the fight, which is glorious. There we go. Lovely stuff.
We await your command. Royal Peltasts.
Okay. We might actually lost like 4 units there. It's going to be interesting if they do attack us straight away. Very interesting. And they're in vicinity that I think they could. But we'll see. Regfred, how are you, man? Hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. Okay. I actually feel really good. See, even if we take this and this falls, I feel so good that we've finally got it back in our hands. It's been like just at our fingertips, just out of reach since, well, for the last 14 streams. Fred, right now I feel okay. Honestly, I feel pretty good. How many units have we lost? That's the big thing that we're wondering. Also, what's this going to do for our income? 2 units. That's fine.
Ready for orders.
That's not terrible. I've bought a lot of shite. Plus 5 Persian influence, that's rough. Can I need to get that converted? What's this here? Leave that one. We do need a barracks here just because there's so many enemies going to be coming at us. Can we recruit from this building? We can. Oh, what are they? Assyrian infantry. Loads of locals we can use for it. Perfect. Right, so we're recruiting some units here. I am a little bit tempted to do some combining. I think we will, just financially it makes sense. These guys could siege us, which wouldn't be very cool. Wouldn't be cool at all. And then honestly, I'm more worried about enemies coming from the Media front than anywhere else, so our spy's going up here now.
No further.
Although we might need another spy to go this way to give us eyes on. But my god, that felt good. Gonna get a wee save on the go. Right. I'm not going to dismantle anything here because we can technically use it. There's probably going to be a battle. I'm assuming they're going to attack Dura or head over towards Palmyra. But the big question is, Sagartia, I don't know what the name is yet. Would you peace us now? Because we've no interest in continuing.
Here, then.
No.
Speak your words, and be sure that I
Are you guys
find
sure about
profit
that?
in them.
Okay.
Peace? We will have peace, but only when you most
Yeah, so I'm
and
pretty sure we're
become
laughing at the start of the stream. I think
embassy
Egypt's one of the
Imperial
factions that likes us the
and
most.
worse.
Just about. Pontus really likes us. Guys, hear me out. A treaty with Pontus that brings us in against the Galatians in Bithynia.
Welcome,
I
welcome.
mean, defensive?
In a
To go
spirit
military?
of
Do you just go
Olympian
military?
hospitality,
I don't
I
want to.
welcome you and
Okay.
will listen with care.
Maybe we just leave it status quo as is. Blind says no. What an unusual response. I thought you'd say yes. Right, feels good that we've got this back in our hands. Feels good. We do need to get something to offset that. We're working on it. Right, we'll see what happens here. There's nothing else we can do. It's out of our hands. We're just preparing defensively elsewhere. Let's go. Man, Rome's everywhere. I think we definitely are trading with the wrong one of the... In terms of the Punic War sides, we definitely chose the wrong one in terms of good diplomacy.
You fear us.
Fuck
It is
off,
in your
man.
eyes, in your stench, and you are.
To be fair, war with the Galatians has been a long time coming because they've just constantly been teetering on the edge. We need an army up here. Did you choose a side though? Not really.
I humbly ask that you at least
It's hard
consider
not
a
to,
formal
not to
treaty.
take this.
Strong defenses need good foundations.
This is really tempting. Kind of, but it's because we were already trading a non-aggression with Carthage. Lads, this isn't a bad deal. Yes. We don't need them. Yeah, we don't need them there. We don't... I don't think we need them. There's a slight moment of weakness from me there. Our problem up in the north is we can only really defend one settlement. Oh, shit. This is quite an easy fight, I think. I'll just fight it because we want to try and reduce casualties if we can. The Battle of Dura. That's quite a weird army composition they have. Technically there's 4 cavalry, but 2 of them are camels. One's a general. Wouldn't say I'm too worried about this. Again, it'll just be the age-old try to take them down with as few casualties as possible. And now it's going to be somewhat predicting where their cavalry is going to go. I assume one will go this way. Then there's a cavalry, there's one on the left, there's 2 on the right. I'm very tempted to do this. Try and draw them this way. Get some spike traps there. And then the brimstones, I wonder if we put them a bit more here. By the way, guys, I appreciate the feedback we've had so far and what we're going to do for like a 24-hour, not a 24-hour, but like an anniversary stream. Appreciate everyone that responded, and I'm quite happy to cook pancakes again if that's what you guys want. I cannot believe how much of an art it is placing these brimstone pits on this map. It's genuinely insane. And then here, what I'm also going to do is just piss off any enemies on their approach, and honestly same here. And then these I'll put them there, and you can go a bit wider, I think, like so. Perfect. Right, then here we have 3 units of spiky boys, so I'm going to put 2 here like so. I'm going to put another one here like so. Support this one with 2 of you lads. So, that's fine, it's quite a nice wee front there. You lads can go there and fire that way, and then you lads can go here and fire that way. We'll take 2 units of militia lads and just have them sort of man this area in case to get any ideas. And then, looking at the enemy, I think I'm going to send a flanking force around here. Just all these mad lads. And 2 slingers, as well as our 2 cavalry. I think that's everyone, right? Oh no. 3 units of pikes. 3 units of hoplites. And then, last trap is stone beds. We'll just do that. Let's go. So here, for the gamer cavalry. They're all going to go there. You're going there. You lads are going to go there. Right. Let's do this, guys. Nice wee low casualty battle here. Maybe a bit of consolidation. Then I'll look south, see if we can go snatch and grab Nabatia. Oh, I've got Seleucia, man. So delighted. They're coming straight at us. Cool. A lot of time for that. Interestingly, they're coming from here, so we'll see how that works out. Feels weird, man. Oh, Hey, J. Meyer, whoever you are. Appreciate you coming by.
A gamer cavalry.
Ready.
We've got our gamer cavalry here.
By your command. Mob. Yes. As you command. Quick march.
Right, the boys are all heading to where we need them. Glad we put some of them. They're going straight into these traps, aren't they? Oh no, they're not. They're teasing us. But don't say that about my potential new best friend. Our pigs here are holding lovely. We've had cavalry running them, which is basically the dream. And then our flanking forces getting ready here. They are trying to kind of go around us. Don't like that. So we're going to just do that. I'm then going to move these two lads up as close as we can to the barricade. In the hopes that it's harder for the skirmishers to hit them. Right then here,
Gamer cavalry.
got our gamer cavalry. Send you boys there. Might send the Peltash round the back actually. Send you lads. Let's see how this goes. We got this, friends. Office chairs and wheels. It is funny because I know it's a gamer cavalry, but it just, you can't unhear it, can you? Like, you literally can't. Right, they are actually rushing us here, which is interesting.
Heavy cavalry ready and willing.
Right, you lads, we're going to want two here and then slingers here.
We await your command.
Red Sea Infantry. They look pretty ass. We're getting a lot of spears thrown at them. You guys can do that just in case. Our pigs are just standing there, just sort of laughing like, ha!
Cavalry.
Slingers. At the commander. Understood.
Orders. Riders advance.
Pop the speed up a bit. Oh, these lads have made
Melee
mincemeat
infantry
here.
at your command. Support
Okay, they're
glory.
gone. Gonna want to kill as many as we can, though.
Slingers.
And you lads, let's just start
Ready and
skirmishing some
waiting.
them. Cavalry can be ready here to go when the time comes. I think we're actually really stable on our fronts here.
Swords.
Just get stuck in there.
Missile infantry at your
They're
command.
about to be charged by medium infantry.
Advance.
You guys go that way, you guys go this way.
Slingers.
Just skirmishing there, that's fine.
Gamer cavalry.
Here we come there, and then I think we're just going to charge in. Ah, you know what, let's get stuck in there. Also, these guys are just not challenging us at all, so let's get these lads moved up and rear charge them, and we'll get the choke point here moved up, as well as our archer roonies.
Missile infantry ready. Take aim.
And then here we're just going to, you know what, fuck it.
Riders advance.
Charge these guys, maybe we'll get, oh yeah, they're definitely going to arrive.
Advance at
They're
speed.
definitely out of here. I can't imagine a panic fighting in a foreign,
Gamer
like a
cavalry.
foreign settlement, and you're getting attacked on multiple different fronts at the same time. Must have been awful.
Slingers.
There's a little bit of trouble here. Throw you lads back. These are also armed militia. I need to check my expectations.
Quick march. Ready and quick. Bronze shield pikes.
We might as well move these lads up at this point. Oh, they're round. Lovely.
By your command.
And the cavalry has absolutely wiped them, so we'll just pull back here.
By your
That
command.
then means that these two pikes can turn. Oh no, they're not. We're gonna just converge on them.
Ready and
So that's
waiting.
here. Okay. Nice.
A gamer cavalry.
Sword.
You guys can come over here and then hopefully run them down, and then you guys can hopefully just do a little bit of the old rear charge here. You guys go that way.
Your orders.
Very close to that.
Ready and
Oh,
waiting.
that was nice. Oh,
Slingers.
that was a fairly sort of textbook win, right?
A gamer cavalry.
Operatives. Support glory.
Very happy with how that just went. Wow, look, most
Take aim.
other forces honestly have barely fought us here. But we needed a clean win here just in terms of longevity, and then also continuing the good fight. I think we've managed that. We're going to move our slingers up and we're ready to hopefully do some more damage here. Hopefully these guys can do a bit more skirmishing. There's a nice trail of bodies through the desert. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Our cavalry, conveniently, is for once sort of chasing the right units down. You guys can all chill a bit, and then that's going to have to do. That'll do me. That's a lovely win. 300 men lost, and we've absolutely wiped the floor with them. Killed a couple of units. We've not wiped the army, which is unfortunate, but we're on the front foot again. Or we're about to be in the front foot anyway. That's the plan. Feels good. And they've given us a heroic victory there. Delicious. Poor Brutus, with himself at war, forgets the shows of love to other men. Heroic victory. They have lost their general, and there's been a fair bit of units that have been scalped. We're also recruiting a few new men here. Oh, are they going to siege us? They are, aren't they? And they changed their mind, and they came back, and they changed their mind, and then they came back. Honestly, if we replenish this turn, we might attack them here. We might go on the offensive here. Sabotage. Call to arms on Hatra. So, oh no, we failed it. Oh, I was about to say we could quickly recruit a unit and poo. Right here, we're definitely got some battles coming our way. So let's get some replenishment on the go. So they could have came this way to attack us, but for some reason they seem to have went that way. So we need an army up here now. The Aravashi are dead. So our king here is going to move down, drop these units off here. Just extra defensive units. And then I think we're going to... going to cost us money. So that means that the king is going to have to create an army, and he's going to be campaigning in the northwest. Is that an enemy force? No. Right, what the hell are we recruiting here? I want the cheapest units first, so let's go for some slingers. And for a swordsman, that should be relatively okay, I think. Here, can we take them? 12 units. 12 units. Quite fancy our chances, if I'm honest. A lot of replenishment happening here that we kind of need, and we don't know if there's something out there. So for that reason, I'm going to bring our spy this way. That's what we thought. There isn't an enemy there. Right. Can they make it in one turn to... No, they can't. So technically speaking, we could try and double team them. Seleukia is ours. We cannot afford to... I could do that. That's not a bad thing, is it? I think that's probably quite important going forward. And then here should be...
At your command.
Should we take them? Kind of feels like we should. Just going to try and reduce some of our financial burdens here. So 1,000 income. It's a lot more balanced. The only way I'm going to accept any treaty with Nabatea would have been a satrapy, but you can see that they're not having that. And then Madewi, at this point, I'd probably think about peacing them. They're not keen either. Pergamon, I'd probably think about, and Bithynia.
We are not known.
They're not having it, so we're going to war up in the north. Just need to get some more men there. You odds are replenishing. Love to send them on the offensive here, but it's not really an option, is it? I mean, if they attack us at side, we're going to give it a good go, sort of defending it if we can. And I think I should probably just attack them, right? They might just run. Or not. I'm going to take that. Save us fighting this sort of simple, straightforward battle. How are they still
Make
alive?
haste, men. We hunger for battle.
Are we just going to take attrition all the way up? No, we're not. Right, let's just finish that. That's good. Look at the amount of battles around Dura now. Slowly turning into another proper frontier place. Then here, I'm going to just stick to the path if we can, and we're going to move. I feel like we need to move towards. Is this a walled city? It's not. That is pretty sweet. And then here we've got campaign movement. We want that buffed as much as we can. We'll go for replenishment, which we're definitely going to need here. Right, so you lads are going to move right to the border, and we're just going to kind of honestly hope that they don't have an army that's sort of hiding and coming to say hello. And then we can technically recruit here, which I really feel like we should.
Come, fight with us.
Get those 2 units in. That should be pretty sweet. You guys are recruiting en masse. But that's okay. So we've taken a bit of a gamble here, have we though? How close can we get? Not close enough. Let's just do this. You never know, we might get a slight glimpse at this. No, we're not going to get a glimpse at the settlement. So if they have an army and they come at us, we're probably in pretty big trouble here. But honestly, we've been on the back foot so much, it feels like we need to try something new. We need to break the cycle. And Seleucia's gave us a decent bit of extra income. Rome has so many armies and navies floating about the central med. It's pretty concerning. I'm curious if Bithynia, Pergamon, or Galatia is going to attack us here, because they could almost any of the 3 settlements. So that's not great. First one of them is just coming up. They're actually going for Pontus. Media is moving around. There is a Nabatean army. Ah, shit. Now, we've got like no cavalry advantage. They've got a lot of cavalry. We don't really have any slingers. If we retreat, we're definitely going to end up retreating into the desert and taking casualties. But if we also win this, we're not really going to be in a position to attack them here, are we? I feel like we need to retreat here. Please be kind, retreat. It was not kind. They have retreated though, so it's not all doom and gloom. Bit awkward. I think if we'd had a full healthy stack there, we could have made them question their choices. So we might just need to replenish and then... Oh, here we go. This has been a long time coming. I feel like I could maybe win this. But I'm not going to do that. I'll take this in the chin. Frustrating though. Just means we need to get more attention on these guys quicker. Although we could, if we're feeling spicy, we could move our army up here and actually attack Ikonion and take out one of their forces. Bastards, have they sieged us? If they've got another army coming, then we could be in trouble in Seleucia, but I don't know if they have. It's just the one. This feels like quite a bold move from them. Yeah, we're going to absolutely destroy them. Yeah, they're going to get wrecked. Right, we're going to deploy you here. Okay, that's fine. Right, so you lads, we're going to get on the road. Got double replenishment. I don't think they can get to us in one turn here, so we're going to move up a bit in camp, and then we're going to just recruit from the top of my sort of head what we were recruiting before. I think it was like that. This army is kind of frustratingly just at an arm's length and we can't do much. Here we are going to do a reinforcement of one army here. Let's do this. Get off my lawn. They kind of did, yeah. They really did. It's 1700, which means we can probably recruit like one good unit. I wonder if we take a cavalry. Okay, so here we've got 10 units. They've got 13. I don't think we have the quality really, do we? It is tempting just to kill an army though. Then we'll leave side unguarded. That's whether there's something coming or not. But I also want to be proactive here. If they fight us in the town, I think we'll beat them. If they end up trying to fight us in the field, it could be a bit more like, Right, okay, so we've got 2 stacks there, we're encamped. If they come to us, it'll be interesting. Here we're going to have to fight this as well. So let's get this done first, because this is possibly the most important part. If we were at full health, I'd probably not attack them here, but oh, they've got elephants. Fuck. Shit. This kind of needs to go down quickly. And oh, they've sallied out. And we crashed. Virtual allocation at place 2 returned null. The hell? I've never seen that error message in my life. Oh my god, what's it not going to saved? I'm going to mute this till we're loaded back in so I can hopefully edit this out. Okay, so hopefully this is they're not sieging us. So we've not had any of that progress there, have we? It feels kind of cheating that we know we're going to get attacked here, but I don't care. I just don't care.
March.
How can I be?
Oh, it's so shit. We could move and intercept that, but I'm going to try not to. Let's see. Yeah, so if anyone did just, or if you're watching on the VOD or on YouTube, you're not going to know because this will just be trimmed out. But the game crashed there post, or pre us trying to attack the army that sieged us at Sagarsha. Bok BJ 1948, thank you for the follow, mate, and welcome in. Hope you all good. Nabatia didn't attack our army there, do you see that? Which means we've just had a turn of replenishment. We should have recruited. Ah. Oh, here they come. We knew that was coming. And then we'll just... There's a premonition. Yeah, so if anyone has just joined us, Bok BJ, I'm looking at you. We just had a crash. First one of the playthrough, actually. And it was an error message when we tried to sally out of Seleukia. And they're coming back again. I'll manually save it this time, just in case. Okay. Child has died, great. Right, manual save, just in case this goes tits up. It crashed loading the battle. Right, so here, you lads have replenished, and honestly replenished pretty well. We're going to move to the verge of the enemy's land. And then to take this town, what do we need here? Cavalry, and then... We don't have much option here, do we? Cavalry. I'll grab Syrian levies, because it's just men we need to like pin them down. Until we get the lads in. So what we got here? 2 units and one is recruiting. That's fine. Okay, so Rhodes is okay with us. We have two armies here. Medevi looks to be coming to say hello. Up here we're okay. And then the king and the army here is going to move towards Mazaka.
On the move.
And then here we'll recruit more, but I might wait until we've fought some of these battles and see how many coin we have to work with and recruit with. I'll be back in a moment. The wee man has woke up. Okay, right. Ikonion lost, that was what happened last time. He is now an intellectual.
We hunger for battle.
Alright. That's cool. Garrison army short, right. I don't think there's anything else changed there. This is the only change is the lay of the land there. So, was it, did this crash? Us attacking here? Or was it this one? It was this one, right? We'll test this. We've got to save this time. I wonder if we wait one turn, will they attack us?
Commander.
The problem will be if they come with another army, we have no reinforcements.
At your command. And honor.
I think it makes more sense here just to attack them. I think it does. See if it crashes again. Doesn't appear so, which is strange. I'd never encountered that that bug before. I'd never seen that error message. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Right. Okay. So they are deploying front and center. They do have elephants, which is a bit like it's not ideal. We have two units of spears that are going front and center. Some Seleucians that can hopefully skirmish those lads. Again, some skirmishers there for those lads, and then we'll have some peltasts on the flank. And then what's hopefully going to influence this battle the most is our actual core of like good cavalry.
By your command.
Yes, Commander. We are at your
And I'm
command.
going to do that
As you say. Awaiting order.
and that, and hope
As you
that they can
command.
absorb the elephant's charge. Shit, are they coming towards us? I'm hoping they can't see our cavalry, can't they? No, they can. Can't really probe them either, which is unfortunate. Oh shit, I forgot about you guys.
Slingers. At speed.
We'll leave the slingers there, I think. Do they have cavalry that's coming? No. Yeah, the elephants are going to be one of the biggest pains in the arse here, so what we're going to really need is all of our peltasts focusing on them. All of our range units. Anyone with a javelin needs to hit them,
What are
basically.
your orders? By your command.
So all of them need to unleash on these elephants when the chance comes. If we bring them down, it could be an interesting fight. A lot of skirmish fire going that way, so we'll see.
A game of cavalry.
Cavalry, what they? How do you like melee? I like that.
Cavalry.
We have taken a good chunk. They're done. They're rampaging. Excellent. So lads, let's not waste any more ammo here. They're pretty much done, which I'm delighted with.
A game of cavalry. Sarissa cavalry.
Right, so you lads have used your ammo. Let's just make this flank a little bit longer here. They are routing. Let's start hitting some of these lads.
Yours to command.
You lads can elongate the front line. You guys can go there, and then the peltasts can cover the flank.
Orders.
Right, cavalry, you're coming out here. Did we go try and take you out? It's very tempting. Bring it down, bring it down.
Slingers. Melee infantry
Okay,
at your
they don't
command.
appear to want to engage us frontally very much. So we'll just keep skirmishing.
A game of cavalry.
And then here, I'm happy to keep some of these guys busy here. I'm tempted to charge them.
Swords.
Let's go force this.
Sarissa
Let's
cavalry.
also ruin their cohesion by charging them.
Forward.
And stay here. So you guys are going to hit them as the infantry hopefully hits them. And we'll ruin their day. You guys can just hopefully skirmish them and finish them. Excellent. Hold fire.
Your orders.
Pull out.
Yes, Commander. Orders.
This is very tempting, but I'm not going to go around there and hit them.
Speed.
skirmishers, sorry. We're going to try and hit their lads. And then here, I think what we're going to do, because we are now engaged here, is just move up and close the gap.
As you command.
Orders.
Perfect. Cavalry, let's go this way and get out of the way.
Yours to
Just
command.
going to shape that nicely. We're going to take out these guys. These guys are looping round. Looping round.
Quickly now.
I'll be honest, Biz. The elephants were less of an issue than I sort of thought they were going to be. Peltas can, in fact, let's hit them. You guys have ammo left, let's also hit them. We'll get you lads here, and you lads are going to hopefully hit them. Right, we managed to get some of the archers. Going to bring these lads here, and we're going to try and recharge some of these boys if they get any ideas. These guys are down. Need them to rout and not come back though. Here they're kind of looking to cause problems in the flank, so we're going to turn you lads. Let's skirmish, please. You guys need to get around here. You guys need to get around here. And try and thread the needle. They're around. Good. Let's form up, boys. Okay, okay.
Shock cavalry ready.
Peltas should be able to take them. I'm going to bring my general around, try and rear charge. You guys can move up a bit. You guys can this way. You guys can this way. Right, our cavalry, whilst they're not doing much just now, are stopping a lot of units from fully immersing themselves in the scrap here, which is not a bad thing. We're trying to skirmish them. You guys are going to charge here. You guys can go, go, go. Come on, general. It's not. Oh, it is a general. Two generals? Nope, our general is the one that's not in a grouping. He should have them though. Please stop firing at them. Move over here. Cavalry, let's go. So, I think we're just going to converge on this blob. So you lads can go there. 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 Let's go, boys. Here, we need you lads moving up. We have to offer some supporting fire. Their general has decided this fight is in fact not for him. And I think the mop-up is already on here, which I am absolutely here for. Right, general, how are we looking? Very good, let's get in here. We'll leave the rally just now. 234 away. Oh yeah, they're done. Right, cavalry, you've kind of done your bit here. Routing 2 units, we'll pull out. How are you lads getting on? Pretty good. 2 of you can hit them. They're routing. We'll leave our general to run down a bit here. You lads can go that way. Spears are going to turn here and hopefully get into them. But you lads are going to come back and then we're going to hit them. We will, Mama. And Deb, how you doing? Heyo. Go that way. 1, 2, 3 of you can go there. Don't really want to lose these units though, so I'm going to pull them back towards the line. Peltas can come here too. You lads are going in. Cavalry here's doing its job. Just need to make sure that they're routing and not coming back. Like that. Let's go there. General's got absolutely leather. Don't like that very much. There we go, boys. There we go, boys. Back here. Skirmishing them, very nice. Okay, there we're good. Let's hit them. Good, there we go. Okay. Bam! Hello there. Looking at ATGM onto an elephant. I would say if you didn't think about that, what's wrong with you? I'm also pretty sure, Bam, they'll be somewhere in either India or probably like Thailand or Vietnam, where I would probably hazard a guess that you can pay like $5,000 and probably carry out that sentence that you just suggested. Yeah, the Javelin boys absolutely ploughed the elephants. They didn't really stand much of a chance. This has been a really clean win. Like, we really needed this in terms of the campaign and defending Seleukia. So I'm hoping that we can get some replenishment down after this. What are you guys? Let's send money over here. Keep running down, please. Okay. Nice meme. I'm here for it. I mean, yeah, I will say one of the top like 10 experiences of my life was when my wife and I were in Thailand and we went to like an elephant sanctuary. Just a really like surreal day. That's a huge win, by the way, considering they had elephants, a very good general and some good infantry. It's a lot cleaner than I thought it would be. Yeah, Thailand's pretty cool. My wife and I, we probably enjoyed it more because it's not somewhere we'd ever have chosen to go as well, if that makes sense. But incredible. We didn't lose any units and they've almost been wiped, and we're taking the money because we need to recruit real bad. Real bad. We're on -1 upkeep just now, so that's pretty cool. We're going to go replenishment, and probably ammunition could be good because we're probably going to be defending here. And then we still can't afford that. Okay. Right here we're recruiting. We can actually, we've got the money now. I feel like I want to push it. If we take Adamatu, we can then hit Medewi. Almost, not quite, but almost at will. So we're taking our cavalry. I'm going to grab another slinger. Right, that's that army done. Here we're fine. You lads are going to recruit to help us in this front. So here we're going to need cavalry. I just get loads of cavalry. I wouldn't mind another unit of Peltas. I love Peltas as a unit. And now I'm also going to save just in case we do have another crash. I'm genuinely debating whether we attack Ikonion or not. With 2 good units. We should be able to retreat here if we don't want to, right? Right, if they stay in the town, I'm very confident. If they sally, they're sallied out. But they have like next to no cavalry. They have 2 cavalry. They're very damaged. This could be okay. Wow, those are some mountains. Holy crap. Wow. I kind of want to like try and get us up here.
Bronze shield pikes! Scrappers, ready! Swords! Ready for orders!
You 2 can go there. You 2 can go there. Start, pause it so we can get ourselves organised. You guys are moving for here. You 2 are coming here. You 2 are coming here. Okay, they're definitely there. I think one of the most important things here is going to be getting eyes on the enemy so we know where we need to set up. Which is probably what these light cavalry we've got are going to do. Okay, they're way back. Are they going to come and meet us? You'll see. I'm thinking pikes there. We have no skirmishers. Could be an issue.
Advance at speed!
Could be an issue.
Move out!
Do we move around here and push them from this? Oh, are they coming? Kind of feels like they're coming here. Right, you know what? We're gonna. Can they come straight at us here? They can't. So, I wonder if we do pikes there. Seleucians there. You lads there. Let's see. Now we also know for a fact, right, that there's traps here. Because the AI literally can't use them without broadcasting where they're going. The next thing I'm debating is whether we go probe this left side with our cavalry, because we definitely have a cavalry advantage. So I might go do that. These fire pits are in fact not on fire, so we should be able to get through them and actually make a move. I reckon we could probably take these guys down.
As you command.
A lovely position here. And I'm honestly somewhat debating here, do we just move up, get in their face and see what they want to do. Cavalry's actually coming towards us, which is great. You guys are going that way. Now, if we can get round here and get between them, they're lighting the bloody traps, aren't they? They are. They're lighting the traps. Fuck, I'll risk that and go fight them. I'll go hit them. We just need to hit them and then get the rest of the cavalry in and they'll be in trouble. Because they've not managed to light them all, which is excellent. You guys can actually stay out because you're probably just going to take damage, and then you guys are going to get charged. Oh no, they're committing their cavalry to the scrap, which I am absolutely okay with. Let's go, boys. General's actually going to go round. We're going to pop an Inspire here because this is probably actually quite an important engagement. We need to win this with quite minimal casualties because the win here is going to be the more mobile army. It's also very tempting to run our general up into these guys. And they're routing already, which is great.
Sarissa cavalry! General! Ready! General!
Where the hell are you going, man?
By your command!
They're routing actually, sorry.
Yes, Commander.
Pull these guys out. We've definitely done a nice bit of the old hit and run here. I'm here for that. Pull these lads through there. Are these all on fire? No, they're not. We just need to avoid these far ones. Right, good. Go back, we'll take a slight breather and then we'll maybe go again. Now, I think we killed one enemy unit, which is not the end of the world. And then here, I'm debating whether we move up or not, but the problem we have is they definitely have spike traps there, so we're going to lose a little bit of cohesion and there's going to be some damage. Or we move to like here and have the lads skirmish. Looks like this unit's actually coming to us. So on that note, I think we're going to do a bit of this. I would absolutely engage with them before they get back, ideally. Tired of you guys. We're not tired, we're just active. Right, you lads, get here. Right, you lads are actually going to go around the flank a bit more. You lads are going to go straight in. You lads are coming round. Just going to hit them with everyone we've got and just try and engage them. I think they could rout, honestly. There we go. Right, pikes are going to go there. You two are going to go there. You can go there. Surely they're gone, right? Yeah, they're gone. Let's pull our general round, might try and hit them quickly. Guys, can I get information, please? All this stuff. They're not routing. Go charge these guys. Try and buy a bit of time with the general. Another unit going. Just need them to rout and break. Nice if they did. Come on, boys. Keep the pressure on. Pull out here. Pressure rear charge them. That may end it. Hope that ends it. They're still standing, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to have to pull out. We're going to take massive casualties. Right, at this point though, you lads are just going to move up and engage. Go. There we go. You lads pull out. Oh shit, we took quite a lot of casualties there. I don't think that's been the play. I'm also about to move in and actually engage them when I probably didn't need to. That's not so great. You answer them. We're also moving through the traps, which I kind of need to just accept. I'm going to move these lads around here, see if we can get them up to here and operate from this direction. Oh shit. You lads come this side. They've got their... They've actually got their formation up, so it should be not too bad. Damage going out there, which is nice. Let's come around here. You two are getting here. You guys are going to go in there. You guys are going to fall in there. Routy down there. You're going to charge in. You guys are going to go wide. And I think we're also going to charge in. You guys need to reform. General, strong unit. Let's need a grouping. Let's go there. We're going to charge them.
Ready to ride! Orders
General's going to come here, and then I think we're just going to try and run through here and see if we can take out some of these skirmishers. We just need our front line to hold now whilst our cavalry does the battering and the running down. You lads are going to come here. You're going to take point ideally.
Ready for orders.
The lads.
move back! Your orders! As you command! Ready!
Right, they're through. We're going wide now. There. There. I think my plan here is turn these guys around, get stuck in here, and just start trying to route some of this. Cannon spire if we need it, which I'm going to hope not to do yet. It's a general this way to actually be kind of careful. Boys, can we go? Can we go? Shit, they're routing.
Warrior, kill them all!
Oh my god. Okay.
Ready and waiting.
Spire it is. We're luckily breaking quite a few of their units here, which is not a bad thing. Kinda need to get you boys out of there, don't we? Shit. That could be a problem.
We await your command.
They're gone. They're not. Go ahead, move forward.
Double. Advance speed.
We pull the lads back here and we'll just get them round into our lines, maybe come round and try and probe some of these Thracian phalanx boys. You boys can pull back the phalanx boys there. Kind of same here, honestly. Form up here. Cavalry, let's go around here. I think this is going okay. The wild card's going to be what their skirmishers do. Now this flank's looking... Pikes are fine, it's going to be this flank's going to be the problem, I think.
General, understood.
Get you lads round and we need to try and probe this. Now you lads, let's pull you back because it's just one unit really engaging in here. You lads are going to go there and I think we might hit these Thracian warriors, try and rout them. So I think we should manage. Need to be careful here that they don't get round this. You guys are in there. Come here. This should be done. Probably they should still be in the fight really. You boys are going to come here and we're just going to try and get into the back of these. Boys can come here. Okay, they're probably done. They're right now. Let's get you boys up here and we'll try and lump ourselves around. So they've got a general there and they've got some melee infantry still left, so this isn't over. Crash hit man, or either that. It's Crasheed man. Either way. Hello friend, welcome in. Right, cavalry. How are we doing there? We've got them engaged. We're going to try and loop around here and come in here. I think we could quite possibly collapse the centre here. Heavy melee infantry, so we need to be careful with that. Here we're going to charge these guys. I think they could rout. I hope they can rout. Let's go, boys. You boys get back here and we'll try and form up. Be careful. Are they routed? Nope. No, they're not. Go back. These guys are still engaged. The centre's holding really well. You boys can probably come back and get a slight breather just now. That being said, they're routing like hell here. There could be a little bit of a chain route in the back of the enemy's mines.
Ready for orders. Stay with me.
We can form there and hopefully hold up for now. You guys are just fine there. You boys are fine there, right? Okay.
General, that's ready and waiting.
I'm going to fully turn these guys around and rear charge these guys.
Break off.
Oh no, I think I'm just trying to attention. I'm going to kill the general.
Back now.
Coming this way. I don't even know if they're coming this way or not. You boys can go there, you boys can go there. We'll try and hit this heavy phalanx unit, see what we can do. You guys can come here and hopefully protect the rear.
General, as you command. By your commander.
How tired are you? You're very tired. Right, we're going to do a charge here and then once they're in here we'll pull them out and give them an actual breather. That being said, I might hit these guys, pull out, hit the centre and then pull them out and give them a breather. I don't know if we're going to do too much more damage here actually. Pull you guys to here, guys to here. Here, because easier from here, and we're going to try and hit. No, appreciate it, Crash. Oh shit, our unit behind us is shredded. Really? Aftermark? Need the centre to route, you boys need to reform. Two, reform again. Let's just run through our army and get formed up behind. You boys need to form up here.
Understood. Ready.
Bronze shield pikes.
These boys can probably go there. Cavalry, can you get through? Yes. Could be routed here. Still saying this is actually a pretty even fight, which shocks me a little bit. Maybe try and get round here and come in. This unit's doing nothing, so it's going to move around. So be careful of this flank. We're very tired. Hopefully, I'm just actually trying to get up here and just get behind.
Ready for
Seleucians!
These guys aren't really doing anything. I wonder if we put pikes here.
Commander!
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I'm thinking here, we get to here and then rear charge, and that could be the end of this. I hope. I pray. General here's gonna pull down, he's just chilling. Right, have a look. Such like, I put the general in. Oh shit. I'm gonna hit these guys to try and free up the pikes. I think they'll rout instantly. Yeah, they're gonna rout. There we go. Excellent. I'll bring our pikes up and turn them. Good. We'll get back up this hill because it's going to be important. Pikes here can get information. We're going to turn them and look this way. Right, good. Hopefully they don't come back. We're going to quickly turn and hit these peltas because they should rout. And then here, a lot of their units are pulling back and I guess coming back again.
Quickly now! Riders!
Yeah, cavalry's needing a break now. They're exhausted. So let's do that. Pull you guys to here. You guys, if you got the opportunity, we'll pull you back and reform. From here. Here. Right, so they're exhausted and whatnot. Yeah, I mean that was the plan, Crash. We're just it's actually a pretty pivotal battle here because it's the enemy on the offensive. They actually have an army, and this is like a ragtag. What units can we bring together very quickly? For complete transparency, though, I also haven't exactly been in a rush to kick off the actual war on this front. You guys, I'm very tired now. It's a bit of a Charles Bronson. Thank you for the follow. You lads are falling up there. Here, I think we'll just come here. We'll try and fold this round. You lads can hopefully go finish them. How's this looking? Not great. These lads are going to be charging us here. No. Just engage them. These guys should be done in like no time at all. You lads hopefully rear charge. You lads are trying to get stuck in here. Okay, we need them to rout and not come back. You guys are routing. Let's just hold you up, get a breather. They're done. So.
Ready for orders.
Requin, the boy who can, the boy who does, the man who shall. How's our Snow Prince? What's been going on? What are you streaming tonight? Tell us about it, Requin. Friends, if you have came in on the raid, welcome in. I am Randolph Guy. I stream quite a lot of strategy games. And this evening we are live in a game where the channel basically started. The elusive and ever-present Rome 2. Get up here, get these guys. They've kind of completely ignored us, so I'm going to turn them. We're just going to get in here. In here. Right. 54 of you guys left, so we have to be a little bit careful here. A couple of routes wrong. Let's get an Inspire. fine.
As you
You
command.
back out as well. You are right, I should be using this hill a bit more, shouldn't I?
Run shield pikes. Pikes of the rail. Orders.
You right?
Form
You
phalanx.
are.
Sarissa cavalry.
Very nice.
Ready
2
for
units still
orders.
over there, man.
Forward.
Ready and waiting. Run shield
Commander.
pikes.
Ready and waiting.
Your
Riders.
orders.
Shit, our pikes are actually running here. Right, we need to rear charge and they need to be broken now, or
Run
we're in
shield
trouble.
pikes.
Proper rally, otherwise they're gone.
Honor. Ready.
Orders
It's not
understood.
looking too hot.
General. Understood. Run
So they're
shield
holding that way, they're
pikes.
holding that way, and they're somehow perfectly between us.
We await
They're really
orders.
By
cool.
your command.
I think the terrain might be absolutely destroying us here.
Till charge.
I don't
Again,
think I have much better
cavalry.
charge than that. If they boys right now, then so be it. So be it.
Understood.
So painfully close to winning this.
Run shield pikes. General.
They're round. That's excellent. Need to rest these guys up.
Warriors.
You boys get here.
Run shield
Boys do 180.
Ready.
Here.
Ready.
You guys are very tired. You can probably run them down.
Warriors.
Can't
General. By your command.
pin them in. Shite. I think all the boys are about done now.
Forward.
I think we're going to be teetering on the edge here.
Quickly now.
We're running that. Let's just charge them once more. This general's in trouble, unfortunately.
Riders.
I think this is it done. Yeah, we will. Okay, the only hope we have is that we have bloodied enemy enough there that we've bought time. That is literally the only positive I can possibly take out of that. Any big updates, Requin? Any breakthroughs this evening? Well, this hasn't been ideal, has it? The only way I'm coming out of this with a slight smile is if a couple of units survive, and most importantly our general survives, because we should be able to make a decent attempt at retreating. Come on, don't die, my friend. He's not dead, good.
Fall back.
We're in friendly territory and we can't get back in. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Just slight army here that can hopefully come and probe. We'll see how that plays out. I think other than that, we're now again saving over just in case. We're seeing what happens now. Again, this is how much movement? What have we got left there?
We cannot follow this
Just a
order.
general.
Ready for orders.
Free kill. Let's go.
Kill the cowards.
I can't say no. It's a free kill. Push you that crash hit. 253. We need literally every coin we can get. We need that in our coffers.
Orders of garrison.
We're not financially sound here. Right, minus attrition losses when under siege seems incredible. Campaign movement, public order is very good. Okay, I'm also debating here popping out the back and going on to patrol, but we also need the best possible replenishment we can get. So, my friends, let's see. General's going to have to have my one character. Traps all over the 13 colonies. Rick, you're really making me want to buy it, which I don't want to do because they've literally just dropped it like a hot tatty, haven't they? Right, are we being attacked or probed by anyone else? Let's see. Galatia's coming, that's a little bit of a worry. Bithynia is the other wild card. Like, they could have an army somewhere that we've not seen. Nebatia is coming. Can we win this? I'd love to try. Okay, I'm assuming we're in a fort. There's a way to look at the battle map, right? Have I imagined that? If we're in a fort, I'll give this a good go. If we're not in a fort, I'm reloading it. See, why aren't we in a fort? I don't understand this game sometimes. I really don't understand it. I'm sure we're encamped. I'm sure we are. Time for you to sleep. Some other time. Bam, I'm appreciative of what you've said, but I don't think I've entertained you that much. The only way I can truly entertain you is by putting your army to good use. Chiri and Drasta. I'm sure we were encamped.
Regroup and fall back! Journey completed.
Right, so load to the quick save to check, right? Are very calming. It's not something I've heard often. Hope life's gone alright, Bam. You get yourself down to beddy, boss. Bad men are full of repentance. I like that. Right, so are we encamped here? I'm sure we were. Is it because we're mustering? Is that what it is? So you know what? We're going to retreat and then I'll move back towards the border again. We aren't, unfortunately, not going to recruit, but we'll just need to make a gradual move towards the border. Holy shit, Madewi. That's like 4 stacks. Where are they getting the money to do this? Bithynia, by not attacking us here, I think they've maybe made a pretty grave mistake.
Ready for battle.
Man, here's leveled up. Do us right, fine.
We hunger for
Get these lads
battle.
back on the path.
On the move.
Is that not the path?
Make haste, men. At once.
No. Okay, we'll go to Dura then.
To it, men.
I guess this time we're going to be replenishing properly.
We hunger for
Here, I think we will. There's a lot of men coming.
ready for orders.
A lot of men coming. Right, for you guys, I really want to push and take Ikonion.
Advance. You have
Got an
heard
heirloom
orders.
Bitcoin. Or you're at Peltas, I think. But you lads into side, hopefully you can replenish and you're not dead, which also pretty cool. Hatra's got construction starting to finish, which is fantastic stuff. And once again, we have spent our money incredibly easily. Right, so here, public order's actually sorting itself. We can still have media hitting us within one turn. And we've got, what the hell? Disease here must be insane.
At your command. Is that all?
Right, I'll do it.
Get moving.
We'll just sort of keep them on a little bit. Again, are we saving? Okay, so tentative situation, a bit of a tinderbox here with Medewi and Nabatia. I'm going to just check if any of them will piece just now, because if one of them pieces we can focus on the other. So Medewi's not for it. Neither's Nabatia. Any of these lads?
Before you say
I can do that at the end of the stream, it's not that important just now. Egypt are starting to like us just a little bit less here, which is interesting.
most carefully.
They're not that keen anymore.
I am honored to receive this.
Bithynia, again, you guys aren't going to piece us, are you? Definitely not. You've taken one of our cities. Right, no money. Financially in ruins. Civil war, okay? Yep. Just need to prepare our time. Get ready to retake Ikonion, and my god, we need an army in the north, like an actual army that can go on the offensive. Because if we can take Ankara, that's like Ikonion and Mazaka safe. Which I'm here for. Every time I turn just now, it's like slightly hell breath, like. By the way, if anyone here is watching and is enjoying the episode, you can get caught up on this. If you type !YouTube, a link should pop up to our YouTube. That's a lot of men coming this way. These have been, all the VODs have been sort of semi-streamlined and dead air's been taken out of them. I've timestamped them all, so there is a series of them on YouTube where you can get caught up to how we've got here. Spoilers, it's about 9 episodes of just defending the East and slowly falling back and then retaking it and having a lot of frustration. How are we losing so many men? You guys are fine now. Oh, fuck off.
For battle.
Really? Media's coming now. Come on.
Ready for battle.
Right, so you lads aren't great. You lads also not great. Jesus. Look at this. The Bonji. Welcome in, my friend. Thank you for another raid. That's, man, we're getting raided left, right and centre tonight. Reclamation of Dreams came in. The Bongemeisters came in. And Crash, thank you for that. Bonji, how are you, my friend? Viewers of Bonji. Yakshumash, what's been going on? How was your stream tonight? Tell us about it. Regale us with tales of your travels, glory and success. And then also we're going to move our army around here and try and retake Ikonion, I think.
Your next command.
Let's go. There's like no army here. Lovely. And then here I'm hoping this is an auto-resolve. Yes, lovely. We're here to help. Bonge, I don't know in what way you can possibly help other than positive affirmations at this point. That's how badly it's going.
Ready for battle.
Right, you lads have then taken it and then had to fill the defensive void. So, Ankara is a walled settlement. That's going to be a massive pain in the arse to take, isn't it? Massive pain in the arse.
We hunger for battle.
If I did that, I think we should be able to defend it with the 2 units there. Okay, we've retaken that. That's not a bad thing. How to add engineering works. Yeah, I've watched a couple of streams and it looks like a pretty complex game, honestly. A little bit shocked. Right here, what do we want? What do we want?
It is
A couple of
great and
thrust
glorious
boys.
to serve your people. Ready for battle.
You lads, I really, really want to attack them, but it's not an option.
At your command.
Right, you lads are going to have to get inside the walls here. It's unfortunate, but
Get to it, men.
we need to. It's not a terrible army. It's really not. Oh, I just hit a random button, my bad. I'm going to quickly save that thumbnail. Apologies about the somewhat epileptic fit. we go. And then we get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then open this. Sorry about that. Okay, I think we are ending turn. We're kind of waiting on a couple of enemy armies making decisions before we make a decision. And the big bonus right now is that we have Seleucia in our hands. Downside is it appears that the enemy really want it back because they keep sending armies into, if not to take it, in the vicinity of it. Okay, we'll survive Galatia again. Ah, shit. Media siege in there is not a good thing. Medewe, are they coming? No, they're just kind of dicking around. There must be like 15,000 men there. Just outside our walls in the desert. No bother. Supply? Not an issue. Where are you going, Partho? They've got an army coming up towards Hatra now. Come on. Give me a break. Two armies just coming from nowhere.
Your faction is now bankrupt.
We're bankrupt.
There
Well,
is no money
that's
left
gonna
in-
kill. Seleucia's under siege. Right, so I think here we're going to have to combine this to one army, basically. So I don't think Ankara is going to be an option. I think the plan here is to do this. You should save us a decent bit of money. And then you guys are going to go... If we just try and go down here and take this. Down here and heal up. Wait one more turn, then we go. And what we'll do is we'll do that, which saves us a bit of food and a wee bit of money. Okay, so downside is this army is definitely coming to say hello. Yeah, Hatra apparently Hatra's apparently the place to be, right? Definitely come this way with no cavalry there.
Ready for battle.
Oh dear. Oh, this is pretty rough. This is insane here. Armenia, you actually like us a little bit right now. Are you gonna...
Friend, let us use our time together in wisdom.
Right, we really need peace with some of the
Do
factions
not
in the
try
south.
my patience with a dull tongue. My torturer has a collection of Dullard's parts.
Okay.
No.
Nabatia, have we had enough?
If you come in peace, be fearful if you come with false words.
The answer seems to be
Everything with
no.
honeyed lies.
I honestly don't know what to do. We do have some units here. We could technically rally them round. I don't think there's any harm in that, is there?
Hold this a garrison.
We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, like so, and then you guys go back that way.
To it, men. At your
That's a better garrison. And then at this point, if we combine the two of these guys, we've got a full stack that could probably do a wee bit of damage if we needed it to.
hourly patrols.
We're also minus money, so I really need to remember that.
Ready for battle.
I wonder if I get rid of a unit of pikes here just because financially we're very much struggling. Still 500 too many. We're going to need all you guys. Here, I might just do that. Just again, financially we kind of need to. And then... A4. It's a waste.
Ready for orders.
I really want to make these guys pay so badly.
Ready for battle.
I think, what can we do here? 700 short. Building anything anywhere? We are here, so look, yeah. It's kind of important though, right? We need the money though. I'm assuming we can't cancel it because it's under siege. That's kind of dramatically ironic.
We hunger for battle.
Don't think they can get around here.
Commander.
Commander.
Have we had... That's an enemy champion. Trap cow.
Ready for battle.
If we just do this.
At once. Waiting for orders.
Or we save just because there's so much. In fact, I'm not gonna. We can't end turn because our treasury's empty. I'll be back in a second. The wee man's awake again. Right, okay, so financially we're going to have to get rid of some units. It's not going to be enough. Jesus.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders.
There's two of them, it'll be 91 short.
At your command.
Who really likes us? Can we get any?
The blessing of the Olympians upon you. What then do your noble people desire of us?
Will they just give us something?
Welcome, friend. Let us conclude our business.
We're literally on the verge
I
of
give you welcome.
bankruptcy here.
Let Zeus and all the gods smile upon our meeting, so that all may...
Do not wander in like a desert beggar. If you have something to say, our
Just wonder if there's
generals
anyone
will
else we're at
slay
war
my
with just now.
heart.
I mean, the base, please, peace.
Am I all
Can deal with you later. I've not tried any of these guys.
in time?
Pretty sure they're all going to
The
be gnomes.
door is up.
I would peace Bithynia, honestly. Like,
I am here then.
Speak. Be welcome.
Speak, my friend, unburden yourself of diplomacy, and let us find agreement here, in the fashion of simple, honest men.
literally need 100. I need 150 coin and we'll be fine.
Let me hear your talk. I warn you, I have no stomach for the meek or night.
It's 150. Egypt, are you guys
Find
cool?
the ears of divine Pharaoh, for he is not to be...
I am here to listen if you speak
Please,
honestly.
anyone?
Truth will...
I just don't know if we can afford to get rid of any units at this point.
I will listen.
Right, Pontus.
I give you welcome. Let Zeus and all the gods smile upon our meeting, so that all
No,
may
don't tell me you've
prosper.
changed your mind. No, Biz, Armenia have liked us for like the longest time, but they just have no... They've got like no interest in anything. They're not going to pay us. Yeah, I don't understand. There must be something programmed into the AI, or I don't know what it is.
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your...
Oh no, come on.
The gods will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
Ugh.
Your offer was kindly, but we have no need to shake glow.
Welcome, honored emissary.
Oh, I don't know if the wee man's
And
maybe
I will
awake now. He's looking for me. Sorry guys, BRB. Right. Anyone got any quick suggestions on how we
Before
can
you
get
say
some
anything,
money?
Know that I have an amulet
We
against
don't need
evil
much,
eye.
we need like 100 or so.
May Hermes bless us both with skillful tongues, that we may speak our parts well, and so reach agreement.
I think we'll have to disband one more unit, which is incredibly frustrating.
We hunger for battle.
I probably could kick up taxis, but there's nothing even in here I can really do, is there? It's not something I like doing. I think you're probably right, though. It's the last option, and if I completely up front, I kind of forgot you could do that. What we also need, though, is Seleucia. We need them to attack there as quick as we can, because we're going to get weaker and weaker. If they don't attack us this turn, shit. It's a pretty shite army as well. It's going to put us a little bit further into negative financially as well. They didn't take it, they've just sacked it. Media is going for... oh shit, okay. This will give us money. It's a kind of rough fight though. Well, we've been saying we needed money, I guess we're going to get it now. Although that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units of archer, camel archers. Quite a lot of cavalry here actually. So this would be interest cost this town again. All the archers look to be out in the flank here, so they're going there. They're going to go there. Basically the same thing we always do. I don't know about you guys. I'm really looking forward to trying to place these brimstone pits again. That's my favourite. Oh, at this point that'll do. I'm happy just to be involved. Right. Got a much better garrison here this time, I have to say.
Bronze shield pipe. Missile infantry. Give them orders. Fire.
I think this time though we're probably going to have to be a little more organised in our choices we make.
Guard! Hoplites! By your command!
They're going there.
Light
You lads has a little bit of a reserve.
A gamer cavalry.
General's going there.
By your
3 units of
command.
cavalry. Probably on this side, and then
By your command!
you guys going there, I guess.
Slingers!
Honestly, we're kind of rinse repeating what we did before. And here I'm going to do that, and then yeah, it's pretty much everything the same. What are you going to do?
Yours to command.
That way. Got 2 units of plebs.
I will sacrifice to
They are back the way now. Right, okay. Here we go. Skirmishers at the front there. Cavalry looks to be coming this way.
archers!
All the cavalry's coming this way. Oh, okay.
Mob!
In that case,
Light hoplites! Light
get
hoplites!
2 you there,
Orders.
3 you there.
Quick march.
You lads can meet me around here and we'll just see what we can do. God, I hate fighting innovations. Such a pain in the ass.
Ready for orders! Ban them! Light hoplites! On watch!
A lot of ammo being used here.
Mob!
Right, okay. Here, what we're doing.
We await
3
your
units of guys that can skirmish.
time! Ready!
Slinger boys there and then some cavalry around. Right, let's see. Get speed up here. You lads That's how close we get on. You're probably a little closer.
Ready for orders.
Oh shit, I'm not paying attention.
A gamer cavalry. Ready and waiting.
So if I'm completely honest here, I don't really want to engage these spearmen. I'd sometimes sort of probe them and try and skirmish.
At your service. Take aim. We await your command.
Hoping these guys use all their ammo pretty quickly. It's looking okay so far.
Fire on the enemy.
Come here.
Slingers.
Absolutely crumpling here. Here we are taking casualties, but they're also not doing too hot. And then you guys here, I'm going to try and move you to there and get your form up. We're actually holding pretty much everywhere. And here, skirmishers and peltas are doing pretty incredible. Which I'm here for.
Yours to command.
You guys are still not out of ammo. This is somewhat of a shock. Our cavalry's came back this way, we're going to get them around. And then there's some cavalry there that are around.
Advance at speed.
How about me?
Forward. Forwards. Fire.
These boys are getting a few kills here. 34. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm using all that ammo before they go anywhere.
We await your command.
They're skirmishers, right? Let's go.
Ready. By your command.
That's an opportunity. I mean, that's literally what we're doing, Bongemeister. We are doing hammer and anvil over and over and over again.
Yes, command. Ready and waiting.
Some places more important than others. Did any cavalry go this way? Am I running on the ground through traps? Cool, love that for us. Go this way, so we're not just needlessly dying.
Fight hoplites.
Let's go this way.
By your command.
There's finally out of ammo. Let's go moving up. You guys can go
At speed.
over there.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
Go
Yours to
there,
command.
go there.
Commander.
Cheers.
Ready for orders.
Unit that can threaten us. We can't have that.
Yes, commander. Ready and waiting. Take aim. Your orders.
Okay. Let's go, boys.
Yours to command. At your service. By your command. Back now. Pull back. Back now. Back once. Orders. Understood.
Damage there's going okay.
Cavalry.
These skirmish unit here's obviously decided they actually fancy this fight, so they're coming back. Their mistake. Turn over that way and hopefully rear charge them and see what we can do.
Engage.
Here,
Orders.
down here,
Double time.
charge them, see what we can do. Damage there's not incredible.
Ready for orders. Advance at speed.
Slingers here aren't enjoying what they're doing, they're reforming on a halt retreat.
Ready and waiting.
You lads aren't phenomenal, has to be said. I'd like to hit them and they just don't come back. But I think we've got a bit more decimating to do for that. Good. Back here.
Commander.
I think we might have to use our cavalry to counter their camels here, otherwise I don't know how this is going to go.
Commander. Engage. Missiles awaiting targets. Now.
We have our archers around here. You lads are holding it, so it's for you to reform the lane.
General.
Moved up. Units of plebs.
Fight hoplites.
Look. Try and charge some of these skirmish units, I think.
By your command. Orders.
There we go.
At speed. Orders.
Okay, one of our Thuros is running, which isn't an ideal scenario, for obvious reasons. You lads are going this way, and we're going to see if we can just, at the very least, just usher them towards. They can charge us, if thinking about it. I don't think they meant that. They won't get away from us, so we're way too fast. Yeah, they're getting damaged a lot. Hey, lot.
Ready for orders. Yours to command. Ready for orders. Great
Fucking there. Where's our cavalry there? Oh, they're right here. They're not long for this.
Slingers!
Oh.
Double time!
And the plan here, as soon as they break, is all the infantry goes that way. Slingers will set up there. At least in theory, that's the plan.
Again, our cavalry.
Guys are being a bit more stubborn than I thought here. Bit to right now, but it's fit.
By your command. Ready for orders.
These guys are getting hit in the flank as they try to advance, which is lovely.
Glory! Commander. Double time. By your
Cavalry
command.
has one little engagement. We're form up, which is the same again, basically.
Quickly now.
Oh, they're going to come and charge us again, which is A-OK. Change their mind, apparently.
Right up it is. Follow me. Sarissa cavalry.
This would be lovely if they just routed and this was it.
By your command. Grip and gain. Slingers.
These guys going to do that thing where they run backwards, or they're going to just... They're going to do it, aren't they?
At the double.
That's alright. Right, we've almost won this side, which is nice because I think it was almost entirely their cavalry. I also dare say if we kill this general here, the rest of the army might just go, nope.
Engage. We await your command. Ready.
So slingers are going there and they're going to fire in the rear there.
Ready and waiting.
Commander.
There we go.
By your
1, 2,
command.
you guys are going to go there and they're going to go in there. Right, that should be it. This archer unit can go meet the slingers and do their job. They're winded and very tired, so I wouldn't say I'm in too much of a rush here. Back around here. I'm just going to end that because honestly that was rough. It's not a caster, you could use some of those 10 screenshots to those and it would have made sense. Yeah, I get what you mean, General. I've got one really cool screenshot from this evening so far I'm definitely going to end up using. It's really cool. In fact, I think the thumbnail for this stream on YouTube, General, is actually one of your thumbnails. Or your screenshots, sorry. What time's that? It's 20 to... I'd say it's only 20 to 12, but... Yeah, for real, General. I did today. Kind of looked through them and I was like, Right, this one should save us financially. Hope anyway. No units lost, ransom 1700. That's okay, I guess. I really hope. Oh no, Pergamon. Saba, why? Who are you? You know what I mean? We're at war with no one. We haven't really heard from them, and they're like, yeah, let's declare war. Okay, so Pergamon are now coming south with a full stack, so we're going to have to retreat and mount a defence. I sadly don't think we're going to defend Hatra with the army that we have there. So we might need to do the old garrison swap between Hatra and Dura if we can make it, which I'm not sure we can.
Ready for orders.
Just short.
Your command.
They can make it though, that's good. They're going there. How's it going there?
To it, men.
Right, this is rough.
Commander.
6 turns till surrender.
And honor.
They're taking casualties, but obviously so are we. So what's Pergamon's army like? Well, that doesn't look terrible. So I guess we're going to be falling back, licking our wounds in the actual holding. Vin, have a good evening, man, and thank you for hanging out here for a bit. You take it easy. I think I'll be finishing up momentarily. I can actually feel myself here just slowly like, oh no, getting tired, so feels like the right thing to do now. In fact, let's take this as our hint hint nudge nudge. Friends, we're finishing up there. We're technically in a position of strength, but my god, it doesn't feel like it. What I mean is, we have retaken Seleukia. It's under siege, so we've not even had a moment to enjoy the splendour of the city. We are in a massive war in our south where we're hoping to beat some of them into peace. Meanwhile, at the north, people keep going, I'll declare war next, and there's like 4 factions to the north of us now at war with us. Again, really cool, really enjoy that. But guys, I'm going to finish up there. Take it easy, have a good one, and we shall see you on the next one. Bye friends.